What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jet Set 24/7, and I just want to update you guys on my firearm journey so far. Those of you guys been checking up and watched my last video. My last video was just letting you guys know that all roads lead to Glock at the end of the day. And today, I want to show you guys what I've done to my firearms as of today, so far at least. Start with a PSA Dagger for the heck of it. Got a Zealousy, Owl C. Update me in the comments to let me know how to pronounce that correctly. I believe it's Zealousy, but yeah, it's a green dot. Should I get you guys to see that in the picture? Maybe not. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is more of a range gun for the most part, the PSA Dagger, but I don't mind carrying it now that it has a red dot and a green dot, sorry. And yeah, I got a goon tape grip on it, wrapped it up pretty good on there, get that extra extra girth on it. I'll just say pause ahead of time. And yeah, man, I enjoy shooting it. It runs. There's no jams or anything like that. I put a mag wheel on there from eBay just to give it some more detail, look more complete. I didn't really like it without this on there, honestly. It looked pretty weird. Just a P mag in there right now. It's not the official mag I use. I use Glock mags for everything regarding Glock clones or official Glocks. Glock mags, everything. Nothing in the chamber, of course. Yeah, really like shooting this. Straight to the point. No gimmicks, no foolishness. The green dot is nice, man, honestly. This is my first ever green dot. First ever optic on a pistol in general. And when I went to the range last week, Monday, it was perfect. I bore sighted it, lined it up well, and my shots were on point, honestly. Now there's this argument with red dots or optics on pistols versus iron sights, and honestly, I've started with iron sights. I've shot for a little bit longer on iron sights than red dot. I just got that red dot. Before I was just using irons on everything, of course. So in my opinion, I'm okay with just shooting irons, but I want to get acclimated as well to shooting with optics, because you never know in a situation where you only have someone's pistol and they have a green dot on it. You want to get used to seeing different ways of shooting. You don't want to just stick to one thing and just embrace that as end all be all. That's up to you if you really want to, but for me at least, I want to get acclimated to different setups, different methods of how to use things and figure out ways and to better myself just as a shooter in general, just as a civilian training how to handle firearms and be a better person in regards to that industry. But yeah, I'm not against irons. I'm not against red dots. It's either or for me. I tested shooting both at the range, and it was an even draw based on the results. 5 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards, more so 5 to 10, a little 15 just to test myself, but more 5, 10 yards in between there just to get an idea of what to expect between them. And honestly, it was dead even. So for me, it's either or. Obviously, I think that irons have helped me for the most part to learn how to shoot and how to line my gun up properly and how to handle it properly and set my sights on target. The red dot is a cheat code in my opinion. So if you want to just jump straight to red dots, so be it. That's up to you. That's your prerogative. No one's stopping you. But for me, I would suggest start with irons. Practice with that because that is the standard for a lot of guns today, and a lot of guns still run irons, and a lot of people still run irons. So I think it's a good idea to learn how to use both, but I think learning irons first is a good fundamentals training platform for a lot of people. Besides from that, update on the Canik MC9. Man, what can I say? This gun has proved me wrong. I will say that. I threw a goon tape on it, and that helps with the grip big time, because without it, it's pretty slim in my hands, and the other side of my knuckles right here tend to get a little sore after shooting this gun without the goon tape. But I think with the goon tape has helped with my grip, and I can hold it a little bit better. Nothing in the chamber, of course, nothing in the mag, all clear. Yeah, this gun has been standard for micro compacts. I think it's top 5 still to this day. Like, I don't understand why people have bad things to say about it. Like, yes, I know that for some people it has jammed a lot, but I think a lot of people limp wrist and they don't do extra research. I understand, yes, you don't want to do extra work to your gun to get it to work properly, but that's, in my opinion, this ain't for everybody, but I can say that it's a good practice to learn how to fix an issue with your gun. If your gun is jamming a lot, try your best. At least try. See, when I first had the Canik and I was shooting it at the range for the first few times, maybe 1 or 2 times, the first 2 times, it jammed. I'm not gonna lie. The first time it jammed, I think it was because the ramp here, not the ramp, sorry, the lower frame was getting snagged with the upper. For some reason, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what was going on, but something was getting snagged and it wouldn't go into battery. Like, you would only see this part just push in. It would just push in and wouldn't fire anything. And that threw me for a loop. I was like, what the heck is going on? But I will say that after watching a couple YouTube videos and figuring out how to get that straightened out, cleaned up, had to cut the recoil spring one time, just a little bit, and that straightened it out. Now I don't have no out of battery issues. The gun shoots just fine. I was probably limp wristing the first time, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised, because, you know, your first time shooting it, for me, when I was first shooting, I was limp wristing like crazy, but now that I'm better at shooting and I understand how to hold a firearm properly, I wouldn't be surprised if I was limp wristing this thing, especially since it's a micro compact. I had to get used to that type of frame, knowing that I first started shooting on Glock 19X, which is basically a 45, pretty much. Yeah, the Canik MC9 is a great firearm if you understand that it is not expensive and there will be some cuts around the corner, but the value you get out of it, the trigger is beautiful. It shoots just fine. It's a very accurate firearm. I throw an Olight Valkyrie on it, the PL Mini 2. And yeah, very bright, obviously, very bright. And 600 lumens, I believe. And yeah, man, I carry this thing too. This is more for formal events. If I'm wearing tighter clothing than usual and I, you know, don't want something just bulging. Yeah, it's called concealed carry for a reason. I understand, yeah, some guys just don't care. but you don't want people knowing you have something on you, because I don't want people to see what I have on me. You know, if I'm wearing something bigger than usual, I wear a Glock 45 for the most part every day. PSA Dagger is more for the range, but I wouldn't mind carrying this because it is a reliable firearm. It's all about reliability at the end of the day, and I tested this Canik MC9. So far, I can say that's reliable, especially after doing the modifications and the changes that I made on it. And getting this mag especially. If you don't have this mag yet right here, go and get it. I know it has ammo in it, but there's nothing going in the gun right now, so yeah. This mag right here is just the full grip mag. It allows you to have a full purchase on the gun, especially right here. That way it's not pinching right here. I didn't understand the point of this type of design on a magazine. It's kind of pointless in my opinion. What is the point of that cutout? I don't know. I can still get a full grip on it, but it's like you might as well just have the 12 round mag, the smaller one, instead of that one. So yeah, I use this for EDC more than anything. This mag is more so for the range, just to have an extra mag in my bag. Yeah, so get this if you had the MC9, you won't regret it. It's like 40 bucks, 50 bucks, depending on where you go. And yeah, it's the perfect magazine. They should have just did this in the first place and just go ahead and mass produce these magazines and not charge them for 50 bucks. I think they should be at least 35, 30 bucks. My opinion, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at so far in my firearm journey. I will show you guys my new AR-15 in my next video. It is a PSA, just a heads up. And it is a fun gun to shoot. It's my first AR, so I can't really be that snobby. And yeah, just deal with it, learn from it, and practice with it like everyone else should. Train with it, figure out the mechanics and the maintenance of an AR-15, and that's it. That's the main purpose of it. I'm gonna use it for home defense, of course, but it's more so for training than anything at the moment. Eventually, I do want to upgrade to a BCM, but I will say for the year and next year, I will be running a PSA, and you guys will see video of that as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.